Cargo pants need to go. That's my fashion hot take. So today I'm gonna be de-cargoing my pants. Can I even de-cargo these pants? I don't know. But when you have enough hate in your heart, you find a way. You can't convince me that cargo pants are good. Name one good cargo pants. I'm just gonna pop some examples for you. Look at this, and look at this. You can't tell me those are really nice. Like, you can't tell me you're going out wearing that and like, yeah, you put it on. Nah. I'm not gonna be convinced. Maybe I'm just choosing the worst pictures I can see, right? I mean, even these cargo pants themselves, I'm gonna put a picture here. They don't look that bad. They actually look pretty good with this outfit. The cargo pants that they put on like shorts, right? I think it's good. My chat is the best pair of cargo pants you can think of. It probably looks better without the cargo aspect. I mean, hopefully I can prove my point once this is done. Remove the pockets. It probably looks... Nah. Okay, I'm getting a bit too worked up. A wise man once said, you gonna have to get that hate off your heart. Snowfall is absolute peak. At the corners here, it's a bit thicker, so I'm gonna have to do a bit more work here. I can't just rip it off. And then I'm also gonna have to now detach the pockets at the top. Some ASMR. Let's take off this thick part here. These corners are diabolical. Eh? Almost done? We're so close. Oh, they like triple stitch this area, bro. This part is so hard to take off, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think I need to get a knife for this part. This action over here is performed by trained professionals. Be smart, be safe. Don't try this at home. WWE used to say that me and my homies just go and do that the moment we're done watching the episode. Like, genuine chats, if you're gonna do this, be really smart about it, because it's not worth losing a thumb over. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate cargo pants, but that much, nah. Now, that's a whole different level of hate. I mean, this could be poetic, really, in the aspect that your own hate can end up only just causing you harm in the end. The only person that really gets harmed by the hate is you. Get that hate out of your heart. Yeah, I think this... Oh! Yes! Yeah, baby. How do I get rid of that patch? Oh, need to fluff it out. Okay, no, we good. We chilling. Almost there. I did it. I took it off. It's already looking better, if you ask me. I think I'll do the cleanups later. I'm hella sweaty underneath this, I can't lie. This is a physical manifestation of how hating just gets you worked up, bro. Make sure you have a vision of where you're cutting, because you don't want to start cutting into the actual part of the jean that you care for. Whew. De-cargoing my pants. So good. Okay, you see, when you can feel there's a lot of tension, do not pull it, bro. When you can feel like I'm about to rip into my jeans, that's when you need to like lock in and be like, yeah, it's not worth it. Show me one good cargo pants outfit. Just show me one. I'm waiting, bro. You sit down and think for yourself. Do you have one good cargo pants outfit? I'm just asking, you know, just so that it doesn't seem like I'm a hater. Don't get me wrong, it's not like you can't style cargo pants. Why are pockets bulging out of nowhere? I probably shouldn't have used multiple sewing needles, because now they kind of bend, because the stitching here is quite strong. But hey man, when you have enough hate, it's a sacrifice you're willing to make. I low-key need to be a bit careful so that I don't actually like tear off the matter, but it doesn't come off. Look, it comes off quite clean. Another pocket de-pocketed. Apparently I was ADHD. So I'll just break things because I want to see what's inside and how it's made. It's so beautiful now looking at this, because as I was breaking it to pieces, I could understand how the stitchings work, how these pants are actually made. And at the very back, they have this part here. At the parts that are the hardest to take off, they put this there. So, wow. I understand it now. I think my hate actually stems from jealousy. I don't know if you guys remember, but about like half a decade, I feel so old, bro. About half a decade ago, there was this cargo pants craze. Everybody was getting cargo pants. You couldn't escape them. It was some huge trend, bro. Everyone and their aunties was wearing cargo pants, you know. I don't even think I had a pair of cargo pants. Yeah, man. I felt left out for sure. But I wasn't really too into my fashion sense back then anyway. So, you know, I would just get what I could afford, what my parents could get for me. You get what I mean? It's jealousy. I hate them because I ain't them. They hate us because they ain't us. You get what I mean? Maybe it's that type of thing. That's probably the propaganda period. That's what convinced fellas that cargo pants are good. Don't fall for the propaganda, fellas. Don't fall for the propaganda. So we are actually halfway done. You cannot deny, you cannot lie to me. It looks way better already. Last piece of clothing that needs to come off, then we're done. I can't lie, this was quite fun. You know, it takes me back to my childhood. I just feel like a child trying to accomplish a mission, and I can just be destructive and break things to pieces. Except this time around, I'm not gonna get beaten for doing it. I'll beat you. Boy, if my parents saw me doing this with something they bought for me when I was a child, bruh, yo, the lashing I would get would be tantalizing. Ooh, that's it. We done. It's time for the big reveal. Ooh, you can't lie to me and tell me this doesn't look better. What do you mean, bro? Decargoed my pants. They are free now. So I can't lie, this might be the best that I can get it right now. I think once I put it in the wash, it should be better. I'll take off these white stitches properly some other time. And I'm sure after like a wash or two, it'll go away. There's a little tear there. You know, man, I should have done this earlier, man. I should have done this earlier. Are you kidding me, fam? You kidding me? I personally think it looks better, but maybe I'm just biased. And I think after a couple of washes, it's gonna look amazing. And I think now there's also lore to it. Like, where did you get these pants? Oh yeah, nah, I thrifted these cargo pants from IG, and then afterwards I removed the pocket. That's a lot more character to your clothes. You get what I mean? I think we cooking here, man. So here it is with another outfit, and pretty gas. Actually, I just came back from school now. I was wearing this outfit, and I kid you not, so many compliments. Okay, maybe bet the overall outfit is cool, but nobody said a single thing about the pockets. They didn't say, oh man, I can see the line marks here, or ish, I can see it's damaged here or here. Or they can say, ish, there's this little spot here, because the average person doesn't really notice that. Literally, as I was discussing with my friend, she was like, yeah, no, I didn't even notice that. That's so crazy, you know. But overall, they were like, oh yeah, I got some new bands. These look cool. Like, actually, I just decargoed my bands. And I kid you not, so many compliments. This is your sign, bro. Decargo those pants. And also, don't pay attention too much to the little details. You know, sometimes you really overthinking it. Some people don't really even notice it. People really don't. I think it took me about maybe an hour, 30 minutes. It'll probably take you an hour because you're not going to be filming it. Probably like 45 minutes even if you like really tapped in. That's if you use the quick method of just snip. If you're doing it properly, maybe you take a bit longer, but the result will probably be better. So you choose the devil you like. So closing words, propaganda, decargo your pants. I'm pushing this. That was pretty fun. And maybe be patient so that you don't cut into your jeans like I did. Yeah, that's probably helpful. Be patient. Also, when I took the knife, that was also probably another reason why using the knife and all of that. Yeah, that was probably me. But if you do it, you know, it'll probably be fine. Results may vary.